there's floaters in there.
Yeah.
So
it's not going to hurt you, honey.
No, I'm not saying it's going to hurt me. I'm just saying, I'm like, is that the honey? Is that the...
It's just bee's knees.
Hello. Excuse me.
Hi, welcome back to Bourbon Theory. That's Bill, that's Josh, and I'm Megan.
How about that?
You're welcome.
Somebody needs to take charge.
So we need to work on our more than two-person mic setup because we're now just using the onboard microphone. We're going to have to figure that out because we plan on having some guests on the channel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need to do some research on that. But hopefully for now, this will do.
And we'll do an overhead mic or a tabletop mic or something like that.
But for the moment, guys, we are doing Southern Collective Honey Cask Finish. I believe their tagline for this is Money for Honey. This is 112.1 proof, bottle 81 of 170, so actually very, very hoity-toity here on the pickup, Dad.
Exclusive.
1 of 170.
Hey, and that was, I picked this up at Cheers in Lebanon, Tennessee, right off the interstate there.
All right.
Big change in that store, got a ton of barrel picks, ton.
And this is aged at least 5 years, so let's give our glasses a little twirl.
So this will be the second honey finish.
Definitely falls real easily. I feel like the other one held on a little bit.
Well, we did some independent research, and we found that if you use a glass you just washed,
yeah, that would be from my fingers.
Yeah, it can.
Mine's holding pretty well. I think a lot of it has to do with the glass itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say, because looking in here and then looking at what's in my glass, it looks thick in there, very viscous.
It looks
like
a lot
you
darker,
can see. Yeah,
but that's because of the label.
yeah, it's
there's some.
it's a little thin.
Yeah.
In the bottle, and it's a
So
little.
there's
thin
floaters in there.
Yeah.
So
it's not going to hurt you, honey.
No, I'm not saying it's going to hurt me. I'm just saying, I'm like, is that the honey? Is that the?
It's just bee's knees.
No. All that honeycomb.
That's a great cocktail, bee's knees.
Never heard of it.
I'll make one for you. I think you'd actually like it.
Actually, this has got a really good nose on it.
Much more of a bourbon forward nose.
Still has that sweetness though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can get a little proof on it. This is the highest proof.
I'm really not getting much. I'm not getting much honey off of this.
No, not like that other one. Like you could definitely tell that was straight
just
honey.
a good sweetness.
Yeah.
Like
kind
a
of generic.
bit of fruit in it too.
Yeah.
Vanilla fruit, like a light fruit, like an apricot.
Yeah, I'm
I
getting
was
that
going to say
vanilla.
apple.
Could be, yeah.
No, you got to do your norm. Peaches. Everything's peaches.
That is not my norm.
Yeah, you have a lot of peaches flavors.
I don't care for peach, so.
Yeah, I
Review
would
the tapes,
if he
audience.
would.
Review
roll
the tapes.
back and show you.
Absolutely review those tapes.
Absolutely.
See?
All right, guys.
I think we're good now.
Let's sip it.
Much thicker on the palate than it seems in the glass and the bottle.
Drink's a little hotter than
Just a touch.
Maybe 115-ish.
Mm-hmm.
In that range.
It's got a rye. There's a bit of an astringent aftertaste. I'm getting. The honey's there. It's not.
This one sits really hot on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
It is pretty good. Again, for me, it's a one pour.
You don't trust.
One pour a day.
Yeah.
One pour an evening.
Bubbles in it.
That's type of. For me, it would be a dessert pour.
Still, I mean, the finish.
For me, anything sweet, it's pretty much going to be a dessert pour.
This one isn't as sweet to me, and it definitely smells a lot more strongly like alcohol now that water in there than it does with anything else.
Give your glass a little. All right.
Blow the alcohol out of it. Blow that
Ethanol.
That ethanol that's coming up off of it.
That helps a little bit, but
the honey comes through on the nose after the water more.
Mm-hmm. There's something else there too. Almost a tobacco note.
Really? I'm getting a nutty note. I'm getting like an almond. If that makes any sense.
It could, yeah.
God, it's hot down here.
Turn the air down. Or turn the heat down.
I think it's just getting to you.
41
early.
and 41 and rainy today.
That smoothed it out a little bit. But it's still hot on the tongue.
Got a lot more sweetness on that one on the front of the tongue.
Yeah.
Goes away quick though.
Yeah.
It really toned down the proof. Just that one drop. Or just blended it out better.
It's still pretty hot.
It's still there.
It is like, I've never had this level of heat that sits on the finish.
Really?
I really like it.
I like it too. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think our rating is going to be higher than Megan's on this one.
So we'll let Megan go first.
Yeah.
It's not bad. But I just feel like, for me, when you say honey, like, I can kind of smell it and kind of taste it, but not really. I mean, I think it's middle of the road for me. It's just hits a little too strong.
Welcome to the world of bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Dad?
Everybody's palate's different. For me, it's a solid B to a B+.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a B.
I mean, even with how hard it is to get into.
That's only one time.
Like, I gotta say, I don't know who waxed and sealed this bottle.
It looks nice.
But they did a good job.
You left like a glob of wax over where you gotta pull the strip around, and then the strip didn't go all the way around. I'm not that upset about it. We're definitely gonna go to Southern Collective.
You're not? Oh, it sounded there.
I'm not that upset about it. We're definitely gonna go to Southern Collective when we go through Nashville.
Oh, yes. That's Southern Collective, Nashville Barrel Company.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's well outside of Nashville.
Yeah, I know. But we gotta go to Memphis too. Yeah, Sugarland.
Sugarlands.
We gotta go to Memphis to go to.
So you got a little bit of
Bourbon.
Sugarlands for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get into those.
There you go.
So.
All right. So who's doing it?
Megan, you got an outro for us at all?
Oh, yeah. Like, if you want more of these people, subscribe so you don't miss anything, because we got a lot of content. I'm just saying. A lot of good stuff coming your way. And
she watches me edit all of it, so she knows.
Yes. And now I'm getting more involved. So if you want to see more of me and some more of this kind of stuff, you got to let us know what you think, because I know he doesn't enjoy it very much. And I'm working on getting better with my note taking. So one day we'll get there.
Everybody starts somewhere.
Yes.
That is the truth.
And it's always good to see a new person coming into it.
Yeah.
So, like great bourbon, our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.